Good evening, one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
We're nearing the... And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 164 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bang! Bowl. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 8 off it. Punjab are 8 for 1.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Norkia, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Besta went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
And another one. It's raining 6s now. Can he come back with a dot ball? Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. There'll be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Madness, complete air shot. Big edge. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Aurora, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, but it drops safely. Kolkata goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Nicked it. The bowler looks really confident. End again. See you later on your bite. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, what a ball. Over Punjab are 52 for 5.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Oh my word, that is huge! Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That is quite extraordinary. Livingston, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. It's 4 in a row. 24 of 4 balls. Livingston wants a piece of this bowler.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Livingston, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ouch, that looked nasty. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. A long way, what a shot.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Thick edge. End of the over. Punjab only 4 for 5.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Livingston goes all the way. Massive shot, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely bowling. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Poor shot, really lucky. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Punjab are 128 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. The bowler looks really confident. Curran in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Needs to be on target. Zakaria getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Narayan from the pavilion end. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Couldn't get it through the field. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. De Kock with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Narayan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw it.